Alright, well, welcome to a new series. Possibly. I do have a poll out that at least. No, I'm just gonna turn off the music. I don't normally like the music, but I think maybe for something like this, I'll just turn it off. Anyways, yeah, I might be starting a new series. Well, I'm saying might, because I don't know if this is gonna be uploaded or not. Because I did do a poll kind of going throughout, and right now it's tied 50-50 for yes and no on this series, so if it comes to a yes, well, I guess you guys know if it was a yes because this would be uploaded. But I'm gonna be I'm gonna be starting in series about like surviving tornadoes with the new weather mod. Of course, I know a lot of other people are doing it too. Anyways, it's gonna be kind of like my own, so like my own kind of kick on it. So one mod I'd like to add is just the vampirism mod and all of its add-ons. So that's one thing. I also added kind of a storage. I added, yeah, and then I have functional storage. I also added a backpack mod, and then yeah, and then I added a bunch of, yeah, oh yeah, and waystones. Um, I'm gonna go mine a tree and grab that, because that might actually be a good thing to do, because, again, no cheats. Yeah, I will say again, sorry for the lag, though. I have done my best to try and not have it as much. And that trying, I also changed the way I normally or what I normally use for mod packs. Yeah, basically what I did is I created a mod pack on CurseForge, and then I basically just moved said mod pack to that. Server lag's gonna be a thing as well. It does kind of suck. Oh, and it's still continuing. Okay, there we go. Anyways, oh yeah, fast sleep decay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I added a bunch of performance mods to mitigate the lag. I also changed from CurseForge to Multi-MT by basically just creating CurseForge mod pack. The set of mods I kind of want to use for now. So I may consider adding more, I don't know. But, yeah. But yeah, it'll be, yeah, I basically, yeah, then moved all the mods there into Multi-MC and got NeoForge, and so yeah. And at least from what it seems for the most part is that it's fine. I also did a test of jumping it up, and I think 20 chunks is gonna be fine. Of course, there will be like the tiny spikes and lag, but that's fine. Oh wait, I need to stay in this area. I was about to leave, but I forgot there is a waystone I want to get. Man, so as you can see, there's the vampirism guide. I'm already hungry? Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping at least as the series goes on that Summer Lag won't be as much as, like, say I explore like a big area. Because it's already loaded it, so yeah. Who knows? Oh, and I kind of forgot where the waystone is. Oh, and it looks like the first storm is forming. As I have to go try and find where the waystone. I know it was somewhere around this area. I just can't remember exactly where it was at. Is it? No. Oh, there it is. There's the waystone. Oh, I might have to get some hunger. Yeah. I also did kind of change a bit. I basically just bumped up the amount of storms. Yeah. These storms will definitely bump down my frame rate. Give me the waystone. Alright. I'm taking this waystone with me. just because, well, when I create my home point, I can actually teleport to it. Oh, I should have. Well, no, it is tornado survival, so I guess I think we do have some stuff for it. I'm gonna actually see. I am hungry. Wow. Yeah, I could definitely tell that. Yeah, my computer probably when it gets to the intense storms won't handle it as much. But that is like. Yeah, so here I am running at 60 frames. I think if I look, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe it just feels like it's like when I look. Okay, maybe, yeah. And yeah, you probably saw my specs. I'm not running at the recommended. I am definitely not running at the specs that the weather mod create or that the creator of the weather mod stated. So yeah, that is one thing. I'm not running at the recommended specs. So honestly, I feel like I could be just gonna think from this, but oh hell. Oh, is that just? I think that's just the. No, that might be. Um, oh, that's a tree. Okay. Whoa, yeah, that stone is pretty big. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's multiple storms that have formed. I think this looks way too big to be only one. I think actually, yeah, I'm kind of going over this way. Yeah, I'm slowly going over this way, and okay, yeah. From what it looks like it's it looks like it's two storms because there's storm one there, and then there's another one over there. I mean, there's a lava pool over there. I may have to go into the storm because, or into the storm because I need the cow. Oh, and then I gotta find like a home point. Think. Yeah, I think here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. It also seems like some reason with this mod that vampires are just kind of bumped up. Alright. Because I need some food. I could go underwater and get some fish, but there's a risk of the ice freezing over and I get frozen under that. Or under the water. This is the best way. Even though the mobs will like you. Like, yeah. Alright, actually that should be good enough. All I need is some coal or something. There's the thunder. Alright, there we go. Actually, I should keep that down so I can continue mining some stone. Grab some cobblestone for the furnace. Alright, there you go. Furnace. And then, actually no. I have to find somewhere else to put it. Well, I guess what I mean by find somewhere else, I'm probably gonna try and find a spot with Oh, there we go. Spot with coal. Oh, I thought that was iron, but that's just copper. Okay, there you go. I'd get those other two. No, I guess. No, dig this down here, and then we'll grab the other. So I can grab the coal. Alright. I only need to use one of them so that I can get a. I should probably. Actually, I should also. So while I'm smelting. So while I'm smelting this raw beef, I'm gonna actually create a stone sword. Just to at least have some protection. I think my main goal is just to get out of the snowy biome. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just I'd rather have my base be not there. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Can't see me. Oh, I thought. Okay, at least, yeah. Looking at it, yeah, that seems to be the case. So if I could just find a spot and kind of explore it a bit, explore like the area around it a bit, I think I'll be fine. Because since I've kind of been here a little bit, I'm looking. Yeah, so I'm mining this. Might as well grab some build materials as well. Okay, I'm not like dropping frames as much either. Okay, so I just gotta find a spot then. It's preferably not in the snow biome. And I'm moving again. There you go. There you go. Actually, okay, there's a werewolf from the vampirism add-on. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this copper real quick. Because I do actually need some of it for to make the machines. Gee, there's quite a bit of copper over here. I mean, I'd like to continue exploring these mines, but I guess I really should continue make the main port of it going. Oh, it's becoming night. Oh, and that's the first one. Actually, there is a zoom mod that I have. Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah, I guess that's mid lightning. So, let me go into here. See, it wouldn't be that. There'd have to be something else to see. Your inventory interaction upgrades. What is that for? Sophisticated backpack? I don't think it would be that. Maybe that? And let me see. No, it wasn't that. The fun thing of finding what it is. It's not. I don't think it would be that. So I'm gonna actually reset that. It actually might be that. I'll have to see. Actually, let me reset keys, and then I'm gonna just hit that. Oh, I don't know what that was. I'm glad I'm not recording through the other way, or my recording would have just stopped. If any of you are new to my channel and don't know what I mean by the other way, I used to record through the kind of Windows thing, or the Xbox game bar, and if I ever go out of my game, the recording will just stop. But I now use OBS. I might just, I may just change that because again, it says zoom. There's, so I'm gonna reset keys and zoom on Z and see what Z has. Enlarge mini map, switch upgrade. Okay, that should be good. Oh no. And I guess I'll just get rid of the enlarge. I'll just get rid of the enlarged minimap because I don't. You know, I don't think that zoom key actually works. I might have to actually get another mod that actually does it then. Because it says zoom. If we type in zoom, it looks like it's there, but yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do comma. Yeah, I don't think that zoom works because there's nothing on comma. I'm pressing comma, nothing's happening. But yeah, that's definitely the first tornado of the series. Dang. Oh yeah, and you can. Oh, there's a village. I'm actually gonna go to that. That showed up. But yeah, what will also happen is that yeah, tornadoes will also load up chunks. Or I think storms slash tornadoes. I think it's mainly tornadoes that load up chunks as it causes damage to or down its path. Anyways, I am going to go towards. I'm gonna go towards this village over here. Large ravine. And then yeah, if I do, I might have an interaction. I won't. Well, actually, I guess I'll probably wait till episode 5 to kind of determine where I want to be. Unless it accidentally happens, like I get bit by a vampire or the werewolf thing, because I think these areas can also have. Because it looks like these areas can have werewolves, at least from what it seems like. Oh, I think I gotta be careful. I think this has powdered. I think this is one of the biomes that have powdered snow with it. So, this is slopes. Oh my god, and I don't even have enough leather to make boots. Oh yeah, there's the powdered snow right there. Ah, and those cows didn't even give me enough. Let's go. Yeah, those cows did not give me enough to create boots. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. And the thing is that even though this is like this right here is powdered snow, it's not gonna. It doesn't say powdered snow. I mean, it will if you're in creative, but I'm not in creative, so yeah, I gotta be careful where I step. At least for now, I'm gonna actually try and create some leather boots so that I don't have to worry about that. And there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this the Snowy Village. What this is gonna allow me to do is that if I ever want to travel back here ever again, I can just use the village. Ooh, perfect. I'll take that. I definitely need some food. Yeah, I may consider adding a couple extra mods. I don't know what, but I will plan. Okay. And yeah, that's what happens when you lag and try and repeatedly right-click the chest. That will happen. Okay, this is another one. Okay, lapis and redstone. Okay. But I'm gonna be good on food for now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm taking this brewing stand. It's mine now. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely no storm forming. So, like, just the chaos. Ooh, almost a full set. Well, I guess I don't have to get leather now. I don't need to get another piece of leather for boots. I just got some. Okay. Actually, because I can grow those, and that's gonna be infinite food right there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna actually sleep, and I'm gonna take one of these beds as well. So I'll take this bed. Okay, there you go. The lag's just causing it to go as much. Okay, yeah, that's another storm. I'm pretty sure it's on its way here. Oh, I see planes. I'm gonna go there, but I'm gonna explore this village a little bit more, see what kind of things it has. All right, there we go, All right, there it is. I now have leather armor. I'd rather not step in those. And I could also use the sweet berries as well, but not really a good food source. Potatoes are, I mean, in their current form, no, but you can cook them up for a good food source. Here's some iron that I'm gonna mine up. And once I think, yeah, once I get, yeah, I think once I settle base, I think my first priority is to make some of the weather machines so that I know when things are happening. So, yeah, but I just at least need to. I'm just exploring this village while also going for that. Okay, let's check my phone stuff. Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna kind of. These mountains are at least a good spot for iron, because, like, there's here and there's just a 6 vein right here. Okay, that's another storm. Actually, I think that might be I think this might be a squall line, maybe. Maybe. Seems it might actually be. I don't know, because I don't have the radar. But I think this here might actually instead be a squall line. Looks too big to be. Already. Yeah, the only thing I've actually bumped up is just the amount of storms that can be. Yeah, the only thing that bumped up is just the amount of storms that can happen at once to the max. So by default, you can only have 3 storms up at once. But I had jumped it to or to 10. That's the maximum. That's the highest it can go. Is 10. Yeah, I think the rainstorms are also causing a bit of lag too. Too much. Alright. And here comes the snow, since I'm in the snowy part. I'm in the snowy biome. Oh yeah, another mod that I also added is pickle tweaks. And main reason why is because I can repair my tools. Alright, it's just one of my mods I don't like. I, it's just one of the mods that I just, it's like a must-have for me. Anyways, I think that's it. Now let me try and go towards the plains biome. This might actually be a storm. I don't know. Oop, I'm gonna take damage here. That's the other thing let's go find items. That's the other thing I don't like about lag. It's just the fact that if you take fall damage, it'll be delayed. And then depending on how fast you're going and where you're at, you can just get launched in a random direction. It's fun, but, you know, in a place like this, yeah. But look at this, powdered snow. Yeah, look at this, powdered snow, and now I can walk on it without having to worry about falling into it. I think that's okay, Okay, no, that's a super. It looks like a supercell. 'Cause that looks like rotation. It's just gonna be storm after storm after storm. I see another storm forming over there. All right. All right, I'm almost out. There's some cool caves that I can see. Like there's a dripstone cave up there, carving the mountain there, and then there's another dripstone cave here, carving this mountain over here. Yeah, and then as I go through, there's also a forest that's going in. Oh, I got access to that snow village. I just gotta create base. I think I think right here might do good actually. I think that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna create. Actually, no. Well, actually, no. I should create a couple chests, and then I can think about creating. Yeah. So I think what I should do is create a couple chests first before considering making drawers. Drawers. The drawers. All right. Anyways, let me put. Actually, I just need to smelt that. Here's the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm going to turn some coal into pieces. 'Cause through pickle tweaks, I can actually turn the coal into pieces. My main reason why is so that I'm not really wasting any coal. So I do have to wait. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's definitely rotation. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Holy moly! You knew the snow biome would pack a punch with storms. Yeah, because then what I could do, I'm gonna maybe say have some sort of. Whoa. Whoa, the clouds are moving super fast here. Whoa! Whoa. I guess this area must be super windy. Look how crazy fast they're going. Oh my. Yeah, I think this next storm is gonna hit. There's a good chance there's a tornado over there, but I can't see. Yes, I will eventually do a test, but I don't want to. So I think what I'm gonna do is So I will eventually move stuff, but I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm gonna move this. Actually, yeah, actually. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm eventually kind of make a house. Well, maybe eventually. My main house could be down here. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna dig down a bit. I'm just gonna dig down a bit. Also dealing with lag. I'm gonna create like a little area. Oh, that's gonna expand. Oh, I'm gonna eventually make my base of operations kind of down here. But it is just like a spot I can at least. So I think I'm gonna create like a 5x5 area. Also dealing with the lag. I don't think the storms are part of the lag. I think the other thing is just I need to explore enough to actually go. Oh, this cave right here is pretty good. Oh wow, there's a deep dark up this high. Interesting. Well, not at 98, but it's in like the 70s. No, it is actually up pretty high. I might actually be able to go see it. That is insane. continue feeding this. Alright. This is an important block, I don't want to lose it. And again, so the home waystone, and then, yeah. Yeah, and then it costs experience to go to the other place. Okay, yeah, this next storm hit. That might not be enough iron, because what I'm wanting to make. I'll probably make 2 of those, but I was thinking of not only a weather station, but also a radar. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna create the radar first. Oh wait, I can't even create it, I need gold. That's right, those. Give me one. But I might be able to. Well, there's there's a village there, another waystone. So I can actually go to that. Oh, that's actually crazy, kind of. Wait. Oh wow. Yeah, this is the main part of the storm. Wow, the storm is ripping the snow. Oh wow. So not only is it accumulating the snow, but it's also ripping the snow off the ground. That is crazy. Oh, I see why. There's a tornado forming. I'm just gonna back away from that. I'm definitely gonna need some gold. It goes down a bit, so it might actually help. Oh yeah, I probably at some point should also. Yeah, at some point I should also create a waypoint as well, just so that if I do get lost, I can actually find my way home. Oh yeah, that's the other reason why. So I can actually, if I need to, I can staircase down. This might actually be deep enough for gold. The keyword is might. Okay, now it's just a dirt patch. Oh, how am I gonna get down here? Actually, I think I have an idea of where I can go. So, I'll use this to get down one more block. And then I just staircase across. And then, yeah, there you go. And this is what I'm gonna do the staircase. Yeah, this might be deep enough for stone. If I ever need more copper, yeah, I know the place to go. I just gotta go down here, and then I'll be swimming in copper. Okay, I'm gonna get hit by another arrow. Thanks to the lag. Oh, skeleton over there. So, guess I'll do like an. Yeah, that works. That's gonna be my way of saying this is the way back. Yeah, I think I'm at around gold level. I just now gotta find where gold is. It's gonna try to hit me. Or not. I think it's stuck in the dripstone over there. Okay. Got more iron. Oh, I need to create an iron pick. Good thing I have a little bit of extra wood. And enough sticks. Because if actually, I might just replace it as my main. Because I got the iron to repair it. I can always just mine for more iron. There is more iron down here. We're getting into one of the other big areas of iron. Alright. So, I was mainly down here to try and get some gold. That might have to go deeper though. And also how the lag too. That's the other thing. There you go. There's sometimes long batches of lag, and then other times it's just back to normal. I mean, hey, at least it's not like super duper laggy, so I guess that's a plus. Okay, you gotta make sure not to, jump on these, as you can take a hard. However, not jump on top like this. I mean, jumping when I'm already on top of this dripstone. That up there is a mine shaft. Well, I think there's a chance for gold. And there you go. There's the zombie down. Yeah. I guess world lag is something I am gonna have to deal with. Oh well. So there's my staircase, and I am needing. Guess my best bet is going down here and seeing. Actually, that's going down actually. Get the zombie. There we go. Yeah. And so the other thing I hate is when the thing catches up, because it's also like unexpected. It's like, I mean, I guess they can expect it to happen, but it's just like, for some reason, at least on this, there's like a random chance where, it just doesn't catch up at all, and then other times where it does. And so it's just like, what do I do? Or it's just like, oh. Right. Yeah. Be a possible experiment. Oh, geode right here. Nice. Okay, definitely at gold level. I think I might need to go more, but I definitely need redstone. So I will grab this. Well, scrap more iron, because again, iron is gonna be my main thing. I will definitely create a full set of iron. Of course, when I go into the snowy biome, I will equip the leather boots, just so that I can actually go. Oh, and I see gold. So I think, I think here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna my expansion of longer videos. I'm going to actually, so I'm gonna continue mining. I think this might be the last vein of iron, and I think any others I'm gonna just not pass it by. Or I'm just gonna pass it by after all, and I'm just gonna shift my focus towards gold. And some of the other ores. Like lapis is gonna be good for enchanting. Actually, yeah, I think there's a set of mods I'm gonna add next episode. Oh, I am gonna just back away. Especially with flag, because, yeah, that one. And creepers and lag are a dangerous mix. That is all I am going to say about creepers and lag. Is a very dangerous mix. Well, yeah, and the reason why is because Again, because they walk faster and an explosion is faster. Apparently this part of the cave is the vampire caves, because, jeez, oh, there's more gold there. Oh, and I landed on one. Whoops. Oh, you got the projectile, huh? Are you seriously just... I mean, okay. Oh, it's... Oh, ouch. That's the other thing I gotta be careful about. At least these vampires that have names. And that is, they deal a lot of damage. Like, you saw how it dealt more than half my health? Yeah. So I think there's gonna be some things. I think what I will probably do after this episode is turn on keep inventory. Actually, no. I'll just add a gravestone mod so that I don't lose my stuff. I think there's gonna be a set of mods that I am going to add in the next one. Hurt. I'd like to do that one, but I've got a bunch of bread. Though, I guess the nice thing is that they keep hitting the... Okay. There's one of them. There's another one that it just is on the chase for me now. Stay up here. Keep a distance. So go right there. Oh, actually, that's not a good idea. Oh crap! I am hitting. Not only am I hitting the crits on them, but I'm also hitting the damage on myself. Whoops. Oh, ouch. Yeah, this other one still hurts a lot, but it's definitely not as bad as the other one. I will only say that. I gotta be careful. Because I'm honestly thinking about letting you guys decide, but I can't let you guys decide it if I accidentally get bitten by one of the... Well, I don't think the advanced vampires actually have the ability to bite, but I know these guys do. That one I think is dead. Nope, it's still alive. No, this is the other one. This is another one. Oh, I'm glad I landed on the edge of a block. Actually, this spot's a pretty good spot, especially you can see if you go right here. So all I need to do is just keep critting, and they just keep hitting. Oh, okay. So the one that was dead did die. Vampires, there's like so many vampires. Oh, the vampire bit me. I can tell because my hunger is that. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna peaceful this for now, because this is getting difficult. I could create a bucket, but I'm just gonna do that because, again, and just Alright, I guess I'm becoming a vampire in this episode. Or, well, either in this episode, well, like, just 'cause I need to find gold and... Ooh, hey, I spot diamonds! Let me just check to see if there's any more gold here. No gold. Okay. And I hit that, it's gonna update to 747. Alright. Okay, so at least a 2 vein. It's a 2 vein, unless there's more. Looks like there's not, so it's a 2 vein. Here I am to becoming a vampire. Yeah, I don't think there's really any cows nearby my area too, so yeah, there's like, yeah. Alright. I guess I now need to start heading down lower, and there's actually more diamonds. Might as well go for them. I know my main goal is to grab gold, but... No, there is. I know, if I can actually mine, that might be nice. Okay. This is a 6 vein. Nice. Alright, there we go. Another one then? No, I didn't miss any others. Alright. I would go on redstone with that. Actually, you know, I should keep that blood bottle, especially. It's inevitable that I'm gonna become a vampire. Unless I die. I got bit again. Okay. Alright. Increasing attack speed, damage. I'll get that. I'll equip that once I become a vampire. Ooh. I'm looking at it. Looks like I'm fine here. Oh, what I got? I do also got a hurry. That was 6 vein. Well, I was gonna make an iron sword, but with the amount of diamonds I found in this caving adventure, I might as well go for. Yeah, the diamonds. This area is like filled with vampires. Gold, on the other hand, seems to be a hard find. Okay. All I'm gonna say is diamonds is definitely not a hard find. As I stumble across another vein. So 3 vein. Okay, there we go. Yeah, here's the edge of this part of the cave. So how many am I gonna need? So just for this one, I need 3 gold. But if I want this one, I need another thing else. So I need a total of 6. And for this one, yeah, I need this anemometer, which I need. Yeah, I need to smelt more iron just to make it. I think at least my main goal is to at least try and get the. Well, I mean, I guess that gets me at least enough for the radar. Or the gold that I currently have on me. Because I'm gonna try and get more. Yeah, and there's just nothing. There's just like no gold around. I guess I took fall damage. Ow! I'm just gonna stack. There's really no point into. Well, there is a point into mining, but it's just that it seems like here. Oh my goodness. I would like to wait more than the 8 minutes, though it's more like 10 minutes or longer than that. Right there. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna just peaceful this again. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with that many vampires on top of lag. There is just no way I'm doing that. Anyways, yeah. I will leave this once I find the gold, enough gold. It's kind of strange that like all the gold veins have just been, well, I guess I shall say most because I just found a 2 vein. This does give me enough. Now, I guess I'll just go because this will give me enough gold for now. I should have enough to make that. So I can at least get a hole on the weather setup. I'll let you stay down there. I'll just go right here. The, count that as there we go. Yeah. Of course I'm gonna keep. So there's just here. This is exactly what I was wanting. Oh, there's the other vampire. Okay, it's that 2. Well, the food that I just made is not worthless. So it's another. Oh, nope, oh, 4 vein, let's go. Kinda want the extra gold because I like things to use it. I'll have to make sure to grab because I was kind of doing a test on like, the anemometer, and yeah, if the tornado is strong enough, yeah, the tornado can pick it up. And by that I mean I was actually so after the release pod the showcase, I decided just for the fun of it, I just wanted to see how high the temp or the speed got in the tornado. So I originally spawned it as a 250-mile-per-hour tornado, and the highest I got was like over 300 miles. I was like, whoa! I was like, holy crap! It's because it was a lot. It was crazy. But anyways, I gotta make it back home. You know what? I don't really. Actually, I could probably find out where it's at, but this, I assume, is gonna. Well, I can see their natural flies, so it leads me up to somewhere, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a lake up to somewhere, or if it's just a small block up to somewhere. Looks like it's just a block up to somewhere. Up to here. If that's the case, then what we're going to do is no, it seems like down here. I think they get up to it. Just have to sprint over. I believe I have to sprint over this way in order to get to it. Oh, the skeleton's probably gonna hit me. Or not. I believe my exit is... Yeah, there it is. There's my exit. skeleton missed. Here we go. Just climbing up. Fine. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, and this should just lead me out of the cave. I might expand it and I might just actually make my entire base down below. Just to survive. Because honestly, I feel like there's a chance that like a tornado could form over it, and yeah, there would be nothing I could do about it. Oh wow, yeah, there's been some tornadoes. How can I tell? Well, I can at least, yeah, I can tell by their path. So the first tornadoes have touched down. Well, this village has been lucky. And this village over here that I seems to have been exposed. Alrighty, a new village has been exposed as well. Yes, my base is over here. What I'm gonna do is, oh, I didn't grab it. Oh man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. So, I'm just gonna have to do this. Oh, I got. No, the chest didn't even break. Okay, never mind. It did break. Oh my god. It's like, oh well, it didn't even break, and then it did. Oh, that's good. Okay, not that. So I can't do anything. So I'm gonna have to at least extend this out. That means put some stuff away. Let me get some more pieces because I'm gonna need some more. Oh, I'll actually need to stop it a bit. I just want enough so I can create because this right here is 8 iron, and then I need a bit more iron there. Yeah. So we smelt at 10. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. Now there's a squall line rolling in. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, yeah, that's perfect. Do 10. I think that should be enough for me to actually create. Another tornado. Jeez. And it goes over the peaks and it ends before it hits that forest. Yeah, I think it might be best I take my operations underground. So here's what I might actually do. Take it down like, or no. No. I was just gonna have to, now it's gonna be. Okay, that jump was me. Whoops. Okay, actually, rock flash, lapis, that pickaxe. I'll keep that away. I guess I'll just put that away because there's really no use to it. That away. Oh. This will just, I guess they'll just switch my other two. Here comes the rain. And the wind. In squall line. Gee, that one's very slow. It goes very slow. And the rain started. Yeah, you can tell how many it is. So yeah, this one's the squall line that just passed. What that is. Wow, it's insane. I also like when the storm passes over you that the area just gets dark. Like I mentioned this in my mod pack or in my showcase, but yeah, I just like how when a storm passes over you, it gets dark. And I know that's how it is in Minecraft, but like again, it's normally just the other thing that I also like is just the fact that I mean the other thing that I like about it is that it doesn't is that even though it gets dark, it actually doesn't spawn any hostile mobs. It's just kind of find them. Now, yeah, there's hostile mobs showing on my on my map. That's okay. All I need is just 12. The gold. It's really all I need. First thing I'm going to create is the radar. Doing that, I'm going to expand out a bit. Or not. Game wants to lag. Game really wants to lag. Okay, there you go. Still want to lag. Expand this out a bit so I can actually get. So at least what I was thinking. I should get a shovel. So what I was thinking is break the dirt, extend it out by 3, and I was gonna say this right here. I'm gonna create a hole right here, and that's gonna be where the radar is, so I can see how chaotic it is. Oh, I'm gonna wood though, because I am out. Actually, well, I'm out. I don't even have any sticks, so I actually I literally have to punch the wood. I'm just gonna come over here to the spawn tree. Oh, there is a cow around. Oh, I have time. I guess I technically have time to do it. Just have a decision. I guess I could just say the decision's made. I guess I'll just become a vampire this series. Because, I mean, I do have, like, 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, there's a cow that I see that was up there. I guess I'll just accept fate, just saying. I mean, I guess the underground base is gonna be perfect as a vampire anyways. So, yeah. I'll have to find out what kind of strong cover. Maybe deep sleep is good for cover. I don't know. a torch, so let's light up a bit down here. Okay, with that out of the way, let me start making the radar. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, look at that. The squall line has passed over. Yeah, look how strong that wind is. So, because I do plan on, even though there's multiple pieces in, I'm going to fully operations down here. So I'm gonna smelt 6 cobblestone in the stone, just so that I can actually go. So I'll just create my bed right here. The bed will be in front of the radar. Yeah. That's gotta be some insane wind speeds. That's gotta be insane wind speeds. Actually. So blood container. Oh, I need glass for that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. I was gonna say, while it's still raining, things have lit up quite a lot. Yeah, it is cool though. Just to see as the storm passes by, that the surrounding area just gets darker. Insane. One more cobblestone. As it speeds up. It's crazy. That's probably what the time's doing as well. Actually, let me start smelting the iron. So, yeah. There's that. And then the weather station. So I need to create another one of those. Oh, I need blue dye. I think yeah, I could either use the lapis or there's likely, as I say, there's likely going to be some blue flowers around that I can just take. Especially since I'm in the plains. Imagine going up to some of the mountains to get some coal and iron, and then creating. Though I think the first thing I'm going to do after is create the thing, but I just want to at least get a full setup of the weather. Oh, I'm missing the iron. There we go. Iron no longer missing. And there you go. And I'm gonna set the weather station down here. I'll set it right next to the, yeah, it's gonna show 0 only because it's underneath. So if I actually want to see the wind speeds, I need this anemometer, but I'm gonna have to wait a bit. Alright, anyways. Anytime now, I should become a vampire. At any time. And I think that's probably gonna be partially what I focus on next episode, is at least figuring out, or getting. Actually, yeah, I think my best bet is I need to create some sort of farm. I can't do the farm now. Actually, I guess what I could do, actually, yeah, I think it's getting things set up, like a mob farm, that, because it's really gonna hurt if a tornado kind of passes by here and takes like all the animals, because then there's like no food. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, with the food core, Apple Core, whatever. Yeah, it'll still show the hunger saturation as a vampire, so that is one thing. Anyways, yeah. The weird thing about the vampires mod is you can see here, you can see the face appear up on my inventory, but for some reason in F5 it does not show up. But anyways, with that being the case, I'm gonna go into appearance menu. Yeah, and glowing eyes. So I'll go to 11 because that's the one that goes, and I'll just do that. Oh, Fang type 6 is that seriously? Okay. Anyways, I'll do that, and why not? Because my character, my character is. Anyways, yeah. As you can see, if you do the glowing eyes show up in the F or for F5, but not that. I think it's gonna. It might actually constantly stay on that. Maybe. I'll have to actually see. I was gonna say this is probably speeding up a little bit, as there's not as much rain. Like it's still raining, but like yeah. Oh yeah, and because I'm a vampire now, there will be a yellow thing that comes across my screen. I think because there is like the umbrella. Of course, I will not be as fast with it, but yeah, well, this is a sacrifice I will take. So I can make an iron umbrella, black carpet. I think there's just yeah, there's just one for each. So iron, so umbrella rod is 3. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, cause I'm gonna create the shears, and then again I'm gonna create the anemometer. I'm just gonna do it here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'll set it outside. Okay, the rain has pretty much stopped. I'll set it right here, and then, yeah, see here you can actually see the temperature. So because the squall line just passed, there's not gonna be any storms for a little while. Oh, so it does still, so it won't detect the wind, but it looks like it still detects the risk. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna go around to, actually, I guess I'll just go to these sheep, and then go. So, yeah. Oh my god, and of course they gave me one. They both gave me one. Wow. How nice. That's what I really wanted. Which means I gotta go to this other sheep and go to it. And then that one gave me 3. How nice. Actually, I think, no, I only needed 2 anyways. So I guess it really didn't matter. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? I got it. Yeah, and this is the reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna set my home waypoint here so that if I get lost, I can just follow that and boom. So do that, and then carpet. I think it. Yeah, I was gonna say I think they create 3, and then all I need to do is just do that, and then boom. When in use, yeah. Now I'll just have to use it for now. What's the durability on it? 600. Yeah. So yeah, what I can do is I can just have it out here when I'm out. Yeah, I guess I can still just sprint jump. Yeah, so it's 9 miles an hour. I wish it used to, but yeah. I mean, I'll slowly get faster and faster as I use it anyways, so it's not like it's a detriment. But yeah. But I think with the weather setup and all that, I think yeah, no, storms happening at this time. I think I'm gonna end this episode off here, and yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode. Bye, guys.